Hello students, welcome to my maths class once again. So in the last class I have done up to exercise D of chapter number 6, that is what, up to 6D I have done of chapter 6. Now I shall go to the last exercise of chapter 6, that is what, 6E. So exercise 6E. 6E, okay, and chapter number what, 6, okay. So see the first question. A, find the smallest number which when divided by 14 and 21 leaves no remainder. That means what, you have to find the what, least number, the smallest number which when divided by what, 14 and 21. That means what, whenever you divide with 14 and with the number 21, if we divide the particular number, then it doesn't give any remainder. That means what, you have to find 14 with 14 one number, you have to what, divide with what, no remainder, and what, and with what, 21 what, you have to divide a number with what, no remainder, okay. And the number should not be the what, bigger one, it should be the least one, okay. The number should be the what, least one. So what, it is nothing but what, the LCM of the two numbers, that is 14 and 21. Since the chapter is related with the what, SCF and LCM, so this part is what, about the LCM. That means what, this was some related to what, LCM. So write, so write 1A, the smallest number will be the LCM of 14 and what, 14 and what, 21. So what, one new method you learned. Okay, earlier you have done LCM like this na, 14 then 21 in separate way we have done that 2 7 jar, then 7 1 jar, okay, like this, then 3 7 jar, 7 1 jar, then writing 20, then writing what, 14, then 21, like this we are writing, then we are finding LCM. So what, in this way what, so now you learned a new process, that is what, both 14 and 21 would take at a time and would find, so that what, our time will what, this will take what, less time, okay. So what, 14 comma 21 we take at a time. So find a number who can divide 14 and 21. So what, obviously what, it is what, 7. So what, 7 2s are what, 14, and 7 3s are what, 21, okay. How, with 2 I can divide 14 but not 21, with 3 I can divide 21 but not 14, with 4 also not possible, with 5 also not possible, with 6 also not possible, so only with what, 7. So 7 2s are okay. So the LCM of this will be what, therefore LCM of 14 and 21 equals to what, 7 into 2 into what, 3. So what, 14 into 3, 48. Sorry, 14 into 3 to the 12, 3 1 are 304, 42. Okay, so what, find the smallest number, therefore the required smallest number equals to what, 42, okay. Now what is there in question number 2? It is same, find the smallest number that is divided by 27 and 36. That is divisible by what, 27 30. It is same of question number 1. So once you try at your home this one, okay, it is same. That means what? Find the what? Smallest number which can divide what? This 27 and 36. So this one also like this what? Which can divide what? 14 and 21. So it is exactly same. So what? You do this one at your home. So take the LCM of what? 27 and what? 36. And the LCM of 27 and 36 will be the what? Answer of that one. So question number 2 you practice at your home. Now come to question number question number 1b you practice at your home. Now come to question number 2. Find the smallest number that is divisible by 4, 8 and 12. So earlier it was with 2 numbers, now it is what? With 3 numbers. So the LCM of these 3 numbers will be the what? The smallest number. So let me show one. (2a). The smallest number that is divisible by 4, 8 and 12. 4, 8, 12 is the LCM of the given what numbers. So write LCM of 4, 8, what? 12. 4, 8 what? 12. So write 4, 8, 12. So why I am taking 3 at a time? Because if I do separately then it will take what? A big time. Okay, so let us learn this process how to take. Okay, so you see 4, 8, 12 these all can be divisible by what? 2. So we what? Took 2. 2 2s are 4, then 4 2s are 8, 6 2s are 12. Now again what? With 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Again this one what? With 2 is there, so 1 we keep. Okay, 2 1s are 2, 3 we shall keep because we cannot divide 3. Now you go for 3 because 3 is there. Okay, so what we got the LCM? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 3 8s are 24. Okay, so what? Therefore, here write. Therefore, LCM equals to what? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into all this 1. If you take together, then it is what? 1. The right one, no problem. So it is what? 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6 into 1. So what? 6 4s are 24. So what? LCM is what? 24. Therefore the required smallest number equals to, therefore the required smallest number equals to what? 24. Okay. Question number B. Find the smallest number which when divided by 14, 28 and 56 leaves no remainder. It is also same. So 1 I have done. So 2B it is also same. What? You just take the LCM of this. What? 14, 28, 56. That will be the what? Answer. 14, 28 and 56. That will be the what? Answer. Okay, let me do this one. 14, 28 and what? 56. Question number B. So question number B, what is there? So find the smallest number when divided by 14, 28 and 50 leaves what? No remainder. So write as like earlier, the smallest number will be the LCM of the LCM of the numbers, LCM of the numbers what? 14, 28, 56. 14, 28, 56. 14, 28, 56. So here you see. So write the LCM. So 14, 28, 56. 56. 14, 28 and what? 56. So take the LCM. So I can divide this one with 2. 2 7 jar, then 2 14 jar, then 2 2 jar 4, 2 8 jar 16. Okay, now this one I can divide with 2, keep 7, 2 7 jar, and 2 1 jar 2, 2 4 jar 8, 14. Now you see this all you can divide it what? 7. 7 jar 7, 7 1 jar 7, 7 2 jar 14. Now you keep this one, 1 1 you keep, and here you write 1. So what you got? 7 2 jar 14. Okay, 14 2 jar 28. Okay, 28 2 jar what? 56. 56. So what? So write, therefore LCM equals to what? 2 into 2 into 7 into 2 into what? 1 into 1 into 1. Okay, so write what? This will be what? 56. If you multiply, this will become what? 56. Therefore the required smallest number equal to 56, right? Therefore the required smallest number equals to what? 56. 56. Okay, therefore the required smallest number equals to what? 56. Now come to question number 3. Find the smallest number that leaves 5 as a remainder when divided by 36 and 54. When divided by what? 36 and 54, it gives what? It gives 5 as a remainder. So what? First we shall find what? The LCM of the two numbers. After finding the LCM of the two numbers, I shall what? Add 5 with that one, because what? Because it leaves what? 5 as a remainder. So in case of LCM what? We add 5, and in case of SCF what? We subtract. So in the earlier sum we have what? Subtracted. So here also, here what? We shall add. So write given the two numbers are 36 and 54. Question number 3a. Given the two numbers are 36 and what? 54. 36 and what? 36 and 54. So what? Right. Therefore LCM of 36 and 54. So this is a symbol of AND. So what? 54. So write 36 comma 54 you take at a time. So what? So first you check this one is divisible by 2 or not. If not divisible, then check by 3, then by 4, like this. So let us start with 2. So with 2 it is divisible. Let us check. 2 18 jar. How? 2 1 jar 2, remain 1, 1 you take here, 16. So 8 2 jar what? 16. Now come to that one. 2 2 jar 4, remain 1, 14. 2 7 jar 14. Now what? This one, you see this 18 you can divide with 2 but not 27. So what? You cannot take 2 here. So what? We need to take what? 3. So let us start with what? 3. Yes. With 3 what? With 3 both we can divide. So 3 what? 3 6 are what? 18. Okay. And 3 9 are what? 27. Okay. So again this one what? We can divide with what? 3. Yes, 3 2s are 6 and what 3 3s are 9. Okay, again what, these 2 and 3 we cannot divide with any numbers, so we shall first divide 2 1s are 2 and we shall keep 3 here. Okay, again what, now 3 is there, so keep 1 as like and 3 1s are 3. Now at last what we got 1 1, so we'll stop here. Okay, so now you check. Therefore LCM equals to, therefore LCM equals to what, this the multiplication of all of these factors. So write 2 into 3 into 3 into 2 into 3. Okay, and this into 1 into 1, that is what 1. I am directly writing here what 1. So write 2 3s are what 6 into 3 2s are what 6 into 3. Okay, so what 6 6 are what 36 into what 3. So what 36 into what 3. So what is the number, 6 plus 3 9. Okay, and 3, it is what 39. Sorry, we are just, we need to multiply 36 into what 3. So 6 3s are 18 and 1, 3 3s are 9 and 1 10, 108. So what we got, what LCM equals to what 108. Now you write what, since the number leaves 5 as remainder, therefore the required number is, right, since the number leaves 5 as remainder, therefore the required number equals to the number what you got 108 plus 5, it is what 13 1 1. So 113 is the what required answer. Now come to 3b. Let me see what is there. Find the smallest number which when reduced by 2 becomes what, divisible by what, 24, 48 and 64. So it is also same, reduced by 2 becomes what, reduced, that means what, leaves what. So you can practice this one. Number 4, what is the smallest number of chairs that can be arranged in rows of 9 or 15? So what, it is nothing but what, the LCM of, so what is the smallest numbers of chairs that can be what, arranged in rows of 9 or 15, in the rows of what, 9 or 15. So what, right, question number 4. Now what, right, number 4, the smallest numbers of chairs will be the LCM of what, 9 or 15, 9 and 15. Okay, so right, therefore LCM of 9 and 15. Okay, so 9 comma 15. So let us take at a time. So 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are what, 15. Okay, so what, this one 3 1s are 3, remain 5, again what, 5 1 1, so 3 5s are what, 15 and 15 3s are 45. Therefore LCM equals to what? 3 into 3 into 5 into what? This 1 into 1 I took. Okay. So what? 3 3s are 9. 9 into 5? 45. Okay? 45. So that is the what? Required answer. So therefore the required numbers of chairs, what will be the smallest numbers of chairs? The required smallest number, the required numbers of the required smallest number of chair, smallest number, smallest numbers of chair will be what? 45. Okay. Now come to question number 5. Jack and Jill stand on the same tile of a tiled floor. Okay. Jack and Jill, they are what? They are two persons and they stand on the what? Same tile of a tiled floor. So what? In the floors, what? We are what? We are pasting what? Tiles. Okay. So what? Jack and Jill stand on the same tile of a tiled floor. Okay. Now Jack starts jumping to every third tile in a row. Jack starts what? Jumping to every third tile in a row, and Jill starts jumping to every second tile in that row. So which is the first tile on which both land? So the question is that it is like that. It is like that suppose this is a what? Tiles. Okay. So one is attached with what? Another, like this. These are tiles. Okay. Okay, tiles of a floor. So these are what? Tiles of a floor. Okay. So Jack starts jumping to every third tile. So Jack what? Jack jump to every third tile. 1 2 3 third tile. Okay. And Jill jump to every second tile. And Jill what? Jump to what? Second tile. Okay. So 1 2 3. So every third tile and every second tile. Okay. So what? Now what? Now in the question it is said that, so at what time, at what number of tiles both Jack and Jill will stand on the what? Same tile. So like this they will go on continuing. So the question is asked that at what steps or at what jumps both of them will be landing on the same tile. So that is the what? Question. So what? It is nothing but the what? LCM of these two jumps. That is what? 1, that is 2 and what? 3. So right. Right. Jill jumps to every third tile in a row. Right. Oh, question number 5. Jill jumps to what? Every third. That means what? Every third so third, it is what? 3. Every third tile of the floor. Every what? third tile of the floor. Tile of the tiled floor. Okay. And what? So sorry, this one jack. J-A-C-K. Jack. Now what? Jill. Jill jumps to every second. Second, that means what? 2 tile of the tile floor. Okay. Now what? Now the question is asked what? Which is the first tile on which both land together? Both land. Okay. So the required first tile will be the required first tile at which both will land will be the both will land at which both land will be the LCM of 3 and what 2. So LCM of 3 and 2 will be what? LCM of 3 comma 2. So 2 comma 3, right? So like this, 2 1s are 2, 3 keep. Then again what? 1 1 keep. Then 3 1s are 3. So LCM equals to what? 2 into 3 into 1 into 1. It is what? 3 2s are 6 into 1. It is what? 6. Okay. That is the what? Answer. Okay. Now come to question number 6. The alarms on 2 mobile phones ring together on once. Ring together what? Ring together once. If one rings every 15 minutes and the other rings every 25 minutes, and after how many minutes will they ring together again? So it is same of that one. That means what? 2 mobile phones are there. So what? One rings every 15 minutes and the other rings every 25 minutes. Okay. And how after how many minutes will they ring together? So what? So indirectly it is nothing but the Xerox copy of this solution. Okay. That is what you just change the number. Okay. So it will be the what? The LCM of that one. So you try. Okay. Just I am finding the LCM. You just write the statements. Okay. Just here I am solving. Okay. Only the LCM part I am solving. Okay. You see question number 6. You practice this one. The LCM part will be what? 15 and 25. So 15 and 25. You take the LCM. That will be the what answer. So write the statement in your copy. Okay. So if you take this one, then with 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25. Again what? 3 1s are 3, 3, then 5 will remain. Again what? With 5 1 remains and 1. So LCM is what? 5 into 3 into 5 into what? 1 into 1. That is what? 5 3s are 15, 15 5s are what? 45. Sorry, 5 3s are what? 15, 15 5s are 75. Okay. So after 75 minutes they will what? Ring. At 75 minutes they will what? Ring together. So you write this one. So this is the answer, but you write the statement nicely. Okay, by decorating. So this is the end of chapter number 6. Now I shall start a new chapter, that is what? Chapter number 7, and the name of the chapter is what? Fraction. So what is a fraction? So these things you have learned in class 4 about the fraction. So let me recall again. So what is a fraction? Actually what? When something is divided into equal parts, each part is called a what? Fraction of the whole. Each part is called a fraction of the whole. Suppose so chapter number 7, name of the chapter is what? Fraction. Chapter 7, name of the chapter is what? Fraction. Fractions. Okay, fractions. So what? You see what? Suppose I took a what? Circle. So if I divide this circle into 4 parts, and if I shade one part, okay, so if I shade one part, then what? Out of these 4 parts, one part I shade. So that is what? So this is a whole. Okay, this is a what? Whole circle. So I have what? Divided this circle whole into what? 4 parts. So out of 4, what? 1 is shaded. So that is what? 1 by 4. So I can express this one like 1 by 4. And this 1 by 4 is called what? Fraction. Okay. So in the definition it is given that what? When something, that means whole, is divided into equal parts. So you see the whole has been divided into what? Equal parts. This part, this part, this part, this part. All the parts are what? Equal parts. Okay. And each part is a fraction. So each part is a fraction. So each part is a fraction of the whole. So whole is what? 4. I have divided the whole into 4. So each part is a fraction of the what? Whole. Okay. So that is what? Fraction. That is what called fraction. And the upper part is called this one. This upper part is called numerator. Numerator. And the lower part is called what? Denominator. It's called what? Denominator. It's called what? Denominator. So this is what? About what? Fractions. Now what? Now we shall discuss about the what? About what? About proper fractions, then improper fractions, and what? And what? Mixed fraction. So what is proper fraction? What is proper fraction? So whenever you see that denominator is bigger than the what? Numerator. That means what? Numerator is small. At that time what? It is a what? Proper fraction. Suppose 2 by 3, it is a proper fraction because numerator is small and denominator is what? Bigger. That means what? Denominator is bigger than the what? Numerator. So it is a what? Example of what? Proper fraction. Then if I say 5 by 8, it is a proper fraction. 2 by 16, it is a what? It is a proper fraction. Okay. So these are the example of what? Or proper fraction. Now improper fraction. Improper what? Fraction. So what is improper fraction? Yes, the opposite of this one. Whenever if you just what? Just change this one, 8 by 5 and 16 by what? 2. You see? So if you change this one, what? Then what? You see here what? Numerator is what? Bigger than the what? Denominator. So in this case, these fractions are called what? Improper fractions. So whenever numerator is bigger than the denominator, it is improper. Whenever denominator is bigger than the numerator, it is proper. Now what is mixed fraction? Mixed fraction. So here you see this 3 by 2 is a what? Improper fraction. So this can be taken as a what? Mixed fraction. How you see? A mixed part, in a mixed fraction, one part will be what? one part will be a natural or a whole number and another part will be a fraction. How you see? Suppose 3 by 2. 3 by what? What? 3 by so what you see? 2 ones are what? 2 remain what? Remaining and what? 1. So this one can be written like this. This 2 or you see what? So what? This 2 is a what? Divisor. The divisor will be what? The divisor will be treated as what? As denominator, and the quotient will be treated as what? Natural, that is what? 1. Okay, and this remainder will be treated as what? Numerator. So you see, in mixed fraction, 1 by 2. So 1 is a what? Natural number. Okay, a whole number, a whole part, and this is what? Fraction part. So this is one part and this is one part. So whenever you find one whole part, that is natural or anything, and what? Natural or whole, and 1 by 2 is what? Fraction. So both if you see at a time, then it is a what? Mixed fraction. Okay. Now come to what? What are like fractions? What are like fractions? So what? Fractions with the same denominator are called what? Like fractions. So let me take an example. So what? Fractions like fractions. Like fractions. So what? Fractions with the same denominator. Suppose 2 by 11, then 3 by 11, then 5 by 11, then 1 by 11, then 8 by 11. You see, all the denominators are same. So these are what? Like fractions. And what is unlike fraction? The opposite of that one. That is what? If the denominators are, sorry, not opposite, if the denominators are what? Not same. If the what? If the denominators are not same. Suppose 2 by 5, 7 by 9, okay, 11 by 27. So this is what you see. All the denominators are what? Not same. So this is what? Unlike fraction. That is what? Unlike fraction. That is what? Unlike fraction. Understood? Now, so that is what? Unlike fraction. Now let's start with the what? Exercise. Okay. So take the fraction that is equal to the fraction shown by the shaded figure. So come to exercise 7a. So exercise 7a, we check. So here you see exercise 7a, what is there? Take the fraction that is equal to the fraction shown by the shaded figure. So one figure I am drawing let and others I shall tell by mouth. Okay, you see the first figure. So the figure is like this. So you see, from there two are shaded. Okay, from this what? 2 are shaded. So here you see how many part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So out of 6, how many shaded? Out of 6, 2 shaded. So as like earlier what I have discussed. So if I write in fraction, then out of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 shaded. So 2. Okay, out of 6 what? 2 shaded. So it is what? 2 by 6. Now I can what? Cancel it. 2 1 are 2, 2 3 are 6. So it is what? 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 is there. Okay. Now number B you see. Number B what? It was a what? Circle. Okay. And it has been what? Divided. Okay, among these what? 3 part, this part shaded. And this part also what? Shaded. So what? This part are shaded, only 2 part are not shaded. So how many parts are there here you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 total parts are what? 8. Out of 8 how many shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 what? Shaded. What? 6 shaded. Now you cancel. 2 3 are 6, 2 4 are 8. So answer is what? 3 by 4. Okay. So C also, C here you see, C answer will be what? 2 by 3. You check, okay, by drawing. Answer will be what? 2 by 3. And D answer will be what? 1 by 2. Okay. So you count and check, okay, it is same. Now come to 2, fill in the blanks. Half of 36. So half of 36 means what? 18. So do like this. So by cancelling you do. So question number 2, what is there? Number A, half of 36. Half of 36. Okay. So that means what? Half of means into 36. Okay. So 2 1 2, 2 18 jar. So answer is what? 18. Okay. Now what? Now come to question number C. Okay, 1 by 4 of 128. So what? 1 by 4 into 128. So what? 4 3 jar 12, remain 8. So 4 2 jar 8. So answer is what? 32 1 jar 32. Okay. Now come to question number D. 1 by 7 of 105. So 1 by 7 into 105. So 7 15 jar 105. Answer is what? 105. Now come to question number E. Okay, 2 by 3 of 39. Okay, so that means what? 2 by 3 into what? 39. So I can cancel 3, 13 jar 39. So remain what? 2 and 3. Earlier remained what? 1 and 32. So 1 32 jar 32. 1 18 jar 18. 1 15 jar. Sorry. So answer is what? 15 here. I am getting what? 105. So answer is what? 15. Okay. So what? So 115 jar 15. Here what? 2. So 2 13 jar 2 into 13. It is what? 26. Answer is what? 26. Now come to what? Now come to F. Okay. F is what? 3 by 4 of 100. Okay. So it will be what? 3 by 4 into what? 100. So 4 25 jar. So 25 3 jar 75. Okay. Now come to question number 8. 9 by 16 of 144. Okay. So 9 by 16 into 144. So 16 9s are, I think, 144. Yes. Now what? 9 into 9, it is what? 81. So what? 81 is the answer. So this is the solution of question number 2. Okay. Now come to 3. Choose and write the like fraction. So as I said earlier, as I discussed earlier, that the fractions with the same denominator are called what? Like fractions. So 3 by 7, 8 by 9, 4 by 7, 3 by 11. So from this, what? Which one is what? Like fractions we need to choose. So what? Among these, what? Which one is? So question number 3. The fractions are what? 3 by 7, 8 by 9, 4 by 7, what? 3 by 11. Okay. So among these, what? Which one are like fraction? So this fraction and this fraction have what? Same denominator. So 3 by 7, what? 4 by 7. These are what? Like fractions. Question number B you solve. Okay. C I am solving. See what? 12 by 23, 11 by 21, 13 by 21, 17 by 21. So what? Now here you check which these 3 fractions are. 1, 2, 3. These 3 have same denominator. So with the same denominator we say that they are what? Like fractions. So what? 11 by 21, 13 by 21, 17 by what? 21. Okay. So now come to question number 4. Question number 4, what is there? Choose the proper and the improper fraction. Choose the what? Choose the proper and the improper fraction and fill in. So what? Proper and the improper fraction. So this one I said already that what? That the if the denominator is greater than the what? Numerator, then it is a what? Proper. And if the denominator is less than the what? Numerator, then it is what? Improper. Okay. So check. So question number 4, 7 by 9. So here in this case, what denominator is bigger? So it is what? Proper fraction. Okay. So it is proper fraction. Okay. Then what? 7 by 6. In this case, what? In this case, what it is? 6 is what? Denominator, and it is less than what? Numerator. So it is what? Improper. It is improper fraction. Okay. It is what? Improper fraction. Now come to 7 by 7. It is also what? Improper fraction. 12 by 11. This is also same. You see 12 by 11. So this will be also same what? Improper. Okay. Improper. You do. Okay. You write. And what? 12 by 21. 12 by 21. These are what? What? These are what? So you write like this. So what? The proper fractions. Which are proper fractions? 7 by 9, okay. So 7 by 9, comma, and 12 by 21, and which one? Yes, no more. And rest all are what? Yes, 35 by 30, 35 by 53. It is also what? Proper. Now what improper? Which are improper? You write impropers are what? So improper fractions are what? 7 by 7, 7 by 7 by 6, comma 7 by 7, comma 12 by 11. Okay, these are what? Improper. So now come to what? 5. Choose and write the mixed fraction. Choose and what? Write the mixed fraction. So from this I need to what? Find the mixed fraction. So which are mixed fraction? So obviously what I said, what? In a mixed fraction, one natural number and one fractional part will be there. Okay? One fraction will be there. So see question number 5. So what question number 5 you see? Question number 5a. What is there? 3, 4 by 9. Then what? Comma 5 by 9. Comma 6, 2 by 5. Comma 7, 11 by 12. Okay? So among this, which one is what? Mixed fraction? Yes, this one. Because 3 is a natural number. This one. 6 is a natural number. This one. 7 is a natural number. So these are what? 3, 4 by 9, comma 6, 2 by 5, comma 7, 11 by what? 12. These are what? Mixed fraction. So from number B, what? 12 by 9 and 15 by 9. And from number C, what? And from number C, what? 5 by 5, 13 by 14, and what? 3, 15 by 37. These are what? Mixed fractions. So you write this one at your copy. Now come to question number 6. Change into mixed fraction. Change into what? Mixed fraction. These fractions are what? In improper fractions. Only what? Only the improper fractions can be taken into what? Mixed fraction. So you see all the fractions are what? Improper fractions. So let me take all these things into what? Mixed fraction. So how to convert into what? From improper to mixed. So see. So to convert from improper to mixed, you need to what? Divide. You need to what? Divide. So 2 or 3 I shall show. So 6a you see what? Number 1, 9 by what? 4. So divide 4 with 9. Okay. So 4 3 are 12. So 4 1 are 4, 4 2 are 8. Remain what? 1. So it will be what? Like this. 4 2 by 1. 4 2 are 8 and 1. So you write the divisor as what? As what? As denominator, and 2 as a what? Natural number, and remainder as a what? Numerator. Now come to question number B. What is there? 7 by 5. So what? 7 by 5 how? You see, divide this one. 7. So 5 1 are 5, 5 2 are 10. Remain what? 2. So this will come as a divisor. Okay. And this one as a what? Natural, and these 2. Okay. So 1 2 by 5. Now what? Now come to question number D. Okay. Question number D, what is there? 35 by 8. 35 by what? 8. So you divide 35 by 8. So 4 8s are 32 and 8 5s are 40. So 4 8s are 32. Remain what? 2. So it will be what? 8 4, here 2. Okay. Now come to question number what? Now come to question number G. Question number G. What? 97 by 11. Same. So divide 97. So what? 9 11s are 99. So 8 11s are what? 88. Okay. 8 11s are what? 88. So here what? If you take then 17 minus 8, it is what? 9. So this will come as a what? Denominator. This one is a natural and this one is a what? Remainder is a numerator. Okay. Now come to question number what? 7. So question number 7, what is there? Change into improper fraction. Change into what? Improper fraction. The opposite of that one. Okay. So change into what? Improper fraction. So see. Change into what? Improper fraction. So 3, 2 by 3. So how to change into improper fraction? First you write the denominator as denominator. Then you multiply these two, then add these two. So 3 into 3, then plus 2. Okay, it will be what? 3 3 is 9 plus 2 by 3. It is 11 by 3. So that is the what? Method. Okay, 11 by 3. Now what? Now you see question number what? Now what number? D you see. D. What is given? 9 1 by 4. 9 1 by what? 4. So what? 36. 9 4s are what? 36. So 9 into 4. Then what? Plus 1. Okay. Then what? 9 into 4 how much? 36 plus 1 by 4. It is what? 37 by 4. 37 by what? 4. Now come to question number F. F is what? 8 7 by 10. 8 7 by 10. So 10 as a denominator will remain as a what? Denominator. Then 8 into 10 or 10 into 8, anyone you can write. So 80 plus 7 by 10. It is 87 by 10. The last one, that is what? 21 by 5. Number G. 21 by 5. 21 by 5. So 5 will remain as 520 into 5 plus what? 1. So 520 are 100 plus 1 by 5. So 101 by 5. Okay, 101 by 5. So this is the end of exercise 7A. Now come to exercise. Now come to exercise 7B. So here you see exercise 7B. What is there? So exercise 7B. So number 1, what is there? 3 by 4 equals to 24 by this one dash. We need to what? We need to fill this blank. So how you check with that one? So 4 how many is that? 24. 4 6 are 24. 4 what? 6 are 24. So we multiply this 6 with 3. 3 6 are what? 18. So here will be what? 18. Okay. Then come to B. 5 by 9 equals to what? 36 by, okay, 36 by this one dash you need to what? Find. So what? So 9 how many jar? 36. 9 4 jar. So 4 we got. So 4 5 jar what? 30. Here will be what? 30. Okay. Now come to question number C. 8 by 9 equals to 40 by dash. So 8 how many are 40? 5 jar. So what you got? What? 5. Then 5 9 jar 45. So here will be what? 45. So D and E remain as a what? Homework. These two all are same. Okay, let me do D and E. Let me complete. 24 by 36. Then 3 here dot dot dot. You see 3 12s are here what? 12 into 3 it is what? 36. And what? 12 into 2 it is what? 24. So here what? So if we cancel we'll get what? 2 here. Okay. 12 2s are 24 and 12 3s are 36. So here will be what? 2. Now come to E. 45 by 60 equals to 3 bar dot dot dot. Okay. So 45 by 60 equals to what? 3 by this one. So what? 3 15 jar what? 3 15 jar what? 45. And what? 15 4 jar 60. There will be what? 4. So these all the answers of question number 1. Now you see question number 2. Use multiplication to write two equivalent fractions. Two what? Two equivalent fractions. So what is equivalent fractions? Let me discuss first. So what is equivalent fractions? What is equivalent fraction? Suppose let me take two examples. Suppose if I take 2 by 6, then 8 by 6, then 12 by 24. So equivalent means what? The fractions are what? Equal to one another. The fractions are what? Equal to what? One another. That is what? Equivalent fractions. So you see, since you see the denominators are not same, the numerators are not same, but these fractions are what? Equal. How? These fractions are what? These fractions are equivalent to each other. How you see? If you cancel them to the lowest term, then they gives what? Same result. How you see? 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are. Wait. So this one not equivalent. You see, 2 by 4. So here you see, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So in this case we are getting what? Half. Okay. So 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16. In this case also we are getting what? Half. 12 1s are 2, 12 2s are what? 12 2s are what? 24. So in this case also what we are getting? Half. You see, all the results are giving what? Half, half, half. That means what? This 2 by 4, 8 by 16, 12 by 24, these all are what? Equivalent fractions. Now in the question 2 it is given what? 2 by 5. So I need to write what? Two equivalent fractions of what? 2 by 5 by multiplication. So here you see question number 2. So question number 2, what is there? So question number 2 is what? 2 by 3. I need to write two equivalent fractions of 2 by 3 by multiplication. So if I multiply 2 by 3 with 2, then what? Then 2 2s are what? 4, 3 2s are 6. Okay. So this is an what? This is an equivalent fractions. How? If we cancel this one, then we get what? 2 by 3. How you see? 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So we are getting what? 2 by 3. So this is what? Equivalent to this fraction 2 by 3. So 4 by 6. Okay. Now what? We need to write another one. So write another one with 2 by 3. Let's multiply with 3. Okay. So 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So if you cancel this one also, you see 2 by 3 will come. How? 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. So 2 by 3 coming. Okay. So both are same. So number D you see now. This one A. Number D you see. 12 by what? 13. So equivalent fractions of 12 by 13 will be what? 12 by 13 into 2 into 2. It will be what? 24 by what? 13 to the 26. So 1 I got. Okay. Now what? Now let us write another 12 by 13 into 3 into 3 by multiplication. So for the reason what? I am multiplying and writing. Okay. So what? 3 12s are 36 and 13 3s are 39. 13 3s are what? 39. Okay. So rest 2 you practice. This is same like this you practice too. Okay. So now come to question number 3. Write 2 equivalent fractions using what? Division. That means what? Write 2 equivalent fractions what? Using what? Division. Earlier you have done what? With multiplication. Now what? The fractions, I need to write 2 fractions with what? Division. That means what? By dividing. So see. So question number 3. 3A, what is there? 18 by 27. So 18 by 27. I need to write what? 2 equivalent fractions. So 18 by 27. If we cancel with 3, then what? You see, with 2 I cannot cancel both. So I can cancel with what? With 3. So what? So if I cancel with 3, then 3 6 are 18. 3 6 are 18. Okay. And 3 9 are 27. Okay. So now I can cancel this one also. I need to write 2 equivalent fractions. So what? This one if I cancel, you see, 6 by 9 if I cancel, then it will come what? 2 3s are. Okay. 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are what? 9. So these are what? 2 equivalent fractions. Okay. So now come to question number C. Okay, what is there? Question number C, what is there? 24 by 36. 24 by what? 36. So if I cancel with what? If I cancel with 2, then what? I can cancel both with 2 because I need to divide. So if I divide with 2, then 12 2s are and 18 2s are. Now again if I divide, then this one 6 2s are. Okay, and 9 2s are. Okay, 6 by 9. So I can divide this one further, but I need to write 2. So I have written what? 2. Now come to question number 4. Change to what? Like fraction. Rest 2 I kept for practicing. You practice. So change to like fractions. So as I said, what is like fractions? That the fractions with same denominator are called what? Like fractions. So I need to what? Change them to what? Like fractions. 4. Okay. So how to change them to like fractions? Given 2 by 3 and what? 2 by 3 and what? 3 by what? 5. 2 by 3 and what? 3 by 2 by 3 and what? 3 by 5. So how to change? Whenever you see the denominators are not same, then you take the LCM. Then you what? Make the denominator same, because we know that what? The like fractions are the fractions which have same denominator. So here in this case 3 and 5, the denominators are what? Not same. So what? We need to what? Change them to same denominator. So how to take the LCM of these two denominators, and this LCM of two denominators will be the denominators, same denominators. Okay. So how? If I take the LCM of 3 and 5, so it will be what? 15. So write like this: 2 by 3. Here 15. If I take 3 and 5 LCM, then it is what? 15. 3 5 are 15. Here you write what? 3 by 5. Okay. So now if you write, then what? With 3, what should be multiplied to get 15? 5. So if I write 5 here, then I need to write 5 here also. So here what? 5 2 are 10. Okay. 5 3 are 15. I need to get what? 15. Now what? Then if I write this one, then I need to write here this one here. 3 3 are 9. So what? Write. Change to like fraction. So one is what? 10 by 15. Another what? 9 by 15. Right. Therefore the like fractions are what? One 10 by 15, another what? 9 by 15. So write 10 by 15 comma 9 by 15. Now you see both the denominators are same, so they are what? Like fraction according to the what? Definitions. So these all are same. Okay. So you check now question number. So you check question number E. So question number E you check. So what? 4A. Now 4B. 4E. Okay. 4E. So 4E is what? 4 by 15 and what? 5 by 12. So both the denominators are not same, so I need to what? I need to take the LCM of these two. So write LCM of 12 and 15. So 15 and 12 you take in the rough part. Okay. So with 3 5 are 15, 3 4 are 12. Okay. Then what? 5 then what? 4 5 keep 4 1 are 4. Again what? With 5 1 are 5 1. So what? 4 5 are 20, 23 are what? 60. So what? LCM will be what? 60. What we got LCM? 60. We got what LCM? 60. Okay. We got what? LCM 60. Now we need to write the fractions. 4 by 15 and 5 by 12. So what make 16? I need to write. Okay. So 15 how many jar? 4 jar. So here I need to write 4. Here 16 and 5 jar. So here what? 5. 25. Okay. So what? One is 16 by 60. One is 25 by 60. So these are what? Like fraction. So what? Therefore the like fraction are what? one is what, 16 by 60, 16 by 60, another one is what, 25 by 60, 25 by 60. Here I cannot write, you write nicely, okay, 25 by 60, 25 by 60, okay. So rest you practice, all are same like this, okay. Are the fractions equivalent? So now what, you need to check that whether the fractions are equivalent or not, okay. So how to check whether the fractions are equivalent or not? Check. So what, are the fractions equivalent or not? I need to check this one. So what, change, are the fractions equivalent or not? So if what, 5 by 6 is equivalent to what, is equivalent to what, 15 by 12 or not? So how to check? So you what, you take into lowest term this one. If this one match with this 5 by 6, then it is what, in lowest term. So if I take this one into lowest term, then 5, then what, 5, 3 with 3, 3 5 are 15 and 3 4 are 12. So it is coming what, 5 by 4. So what, 5 by 6 not equals to what, 5 by 4. Therefore the fractions are not equivalent. Okay, this is what not equals to, that means what, these fractions and these fractions are not same, okay. So like this you practice. Question number, okay, you see question number C. This one what, 5A, 5C, what is there, 30 by 75, and what, 2 by 5. So what, you check with the smaller fraction. So what, now you cancel this one, 30 by 75. So if you cancel, then what, with 15 2s are 30 and 15 5s are 75. So 2 by 5 equals to what, 2 by 5, okay. Therefore the fractions are equivalent, okay, equivalent. So like this you can check all, okay, these all are same, okay. So let me do the last one, number F, 5F. 5F, 32 by 40 and what, 4 by 5. So after cancelling this big fraction, I need to check whether this match with 4 by 5 or not. So write 32 by 40. So if I cancel with 2, then 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, okay. Then what, 20s are, then with 8 2s are, then 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, then again with what, 2 4s are, 2 5s are. So what, last came what, 4 by 5. Therefore 4 by 5 equals to what, 4 by 5. So the fractions are equivalent, okay, both are matching, equivalent, okay. So today up to this, and if you find any problems regarding to this class, then you can call me at night. Thank you very much.